Marriage is something that affects everybody. Everyone, even the ones who are not married. Because no doubt you are children that came out from a marriage. And you, when you get to a certain age, want to get married or are looking to get married or have been married or are married. For marriage is something that is important to every single person. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَاللَّهُ جَعَلَ لَكُم مِّنْ أَنفُسِكُمْ أَزْوَاجًا وَجَعَلَ لَكُم مِّنْ أَزْوَاجِكُمْ بَنِينَ وَحَفَدًا وَرَزَقَكُم مِّنَ الطَّيِّبَاتِ أَفَبِالْبَاطِلِ يُؤْمِنُونَ وَبِنِعْمَةِ اللَّهِ هُمْ يَكْفُرُونَ. Allah Azza wa Jalla said, Allah made for you, from you, your spouses. What does it mean, from you? Any of your spouses, male and female. Allah didn't, send you someone from, like they say men are from, Mars or something, and women are from the other one, Venus or something. Allah didn't send someone from another planet. Allah Azza wa Jal created among human beings الذكر والأنثى, male and female. And He made it that they can live together as spouses. And He made it that because of that marriage, there comes children and grandchildren. And Allah blessed you with wonderful things. And one of the wonderful things Allah blessed you with is He blessed you with this institution of marriage and being able to have kids and having families. يا أيها الناس إنا خلقناكم من ذكر وأنثى وجعلناكم شعوبا وقبائل لتعارفوا إن أكرمكم عند الله أتقاكم. الآية. Allah Azza wa Jal said, O people, we created you from male and female, a man and a woman. And we made you into tribes and nations so that you can know each other. We didn't make you into tribes and nations so you can be racist towards the other tribe, or you can be racist towards the other color, or the other nation, or the other people, or the one that looks different to you. Allah made you into nations and tribes so that you can know each other. You can live together. You can be peaceful together. You can get on with people. You're like, I know this guy. And where does it all start from? It starts from ذكر وأنثى, a male and a female. It starts from marriage. And Allah Azza wa Jal brings children and grandchildren, and then it becomes a tribe, and then it becomes a nation, and all of it starts from marriage. Every single one of us has a common ancestor, wherever you're from. And that is Adam. كلكم من آدم وآدم من تراب. All of you came from Adam, and Adam is from the dirt, from the dust of the earth. So this is such a blessing from Allah Azza wa Jal. Our whole life that we live comes from this. أَفَبِالْبَاطِلِ يُؤْمِنُونَ. How is it after you see this blessing, there are some people who believe in false things. They worship false things. وَبِنِعْمَةِ اللَّهِ هُمْ يَكْفُرُونَ. And they are disbelievers and ungrateful for the blessing of Allah. And I'm going to start off talking about something very important which this ayah relates to. Look at what happens when the institution of marriage falls apart. Human beings can still procreate. They still manage to have kids. But when the institution of marriage falls apart, what happens? It's chaos in the society. You've got kids, they don't know who their fathers are. They don't know who their mothers are. You've got kids that are separated from the people. You've got people growing up, and the whole society breaks down. When you have zina instead of marriage, when you have these short-term relationships, long-term relationships outside of marriage, the whole society breaks down. And you only have to open your eyes and look at how the non-Muslims live to see the result of that. You would think they would be happy. You would expect somebody to be happy. He can choose any partner, 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, leave her, take another one. She can drop him and go with another guy. But in the end, you tell me, what does it do to the society? It makes people miserable. It causes people to be broken, broken families, broken homes, broken societies. Kids get up to no good. And it's just a complete breakdown of what Allah Azza wa Jal, the blessing Allah gave you, the ni'mah that Allah gave you. So we should be grateful to Allah for the mahasin of Islam, the beautiful qualities of Islam, that Allah Azza wa Jal gave us this beautiful system. A man and a woman get married. They have children. Their children get married to someone, and then they have children, and so it's grandchildren and great-grandchildren. And this is how people live. This is the way the messengers used to live. وَلَقَدْ أَرْسَلْنَا رُسُلًا مِّن قَبْلِكَ وَجَعَلْنَا لَهُمْ أَزْوَاجًا وَذُرِّيَّةً. We have sent messengers before you, and we gave them wives and children. Even Isa, alayhi salatu wassalam, when he comes at the end of time, will marry. And Allah Azza wa Jal said, وَأَنْكِحُوا الْأَيَامَ مِنْكُمْ وَالصَّالِحِينَ مِنْ عِبَادِكُمْ وَإِمَائِكُمْ إِنْ يَكُونُوا فُقَرَاءَ يُغْنِهِمُ اللَّهُ مِنْ فَضْلِهِ وَاللَّهُ وَاسِعٌ عَلِيمٌ. Get the unmarried people married. Even the slaves, the male and female slaves, get them, allow them to marry. If they are poor, Allah will make them rich from His bounty. And Allah is wasi'un alim. What we understood from this is Allah is telling us to facilitate for people to get married. وَأَنْكِحُوا الْأَيَامَ. Find the unmarried people and help them to get married. Facilitate for them to get married. And Allah Azza wa Jal told us something powerful. What's the main reason people don't get married? قَوْلًا وَاحِدًا. There's only one main reason why, we'll talk about the brothers mostly. What's the number one reason people are not everyone in this room raised their hand and said, I'm not married? It's the money. And Allah Azza wa Jal addresses this issue directly. إِن يَكُونُوا فُقَرَاءَ يُغْنِهِمُ اللَّهُ مِنْ فَضْلِهِ. If they are poor people, Allah is going to make them rich. In other words, don't allow yourself to make this issue of not having much money to be the reason why no one is getting married. No doubt, the Prophet ﷺ encouraged us to get married if we have the ability to do so. No doubt. The hadith of Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, radiyallahu anhu, he said, كُنَّا مَعَ النَّبِيِّ صَلَّى اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ وَسَلَّمَ شَبَابًا لَا نَجِدُ شَيْئًا. Allahu Akbar. He said, we were with the Prophet ﷺ, we were young men, and we didn't have any money. We were young men and we were broke. فقال لنا رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يا معشر الشباب من استطاع منكم الباءة أو قال من استطاع الباءة فليتزوج. He said, "O group of young boys, young men, whoever of you finds al-ba'a فَلْيَتَزَوَّجْ." If you find al-ba'a, get married.